Hello, I'm Charlene Stevens, the City Administrator for the City of Cottage Grove. Joining me today for Council Update is Councilmember Jen Peterson. Today we're going to talk about a couple of recent awards that the Council made to citizens and to groups in the community. One of the first awards that we want to talk about is the Sustainable City Award. And this was recently given out at the April 20th council meeting. We recognized a business and we recognized a resident. Let's talk a little bit maybe about the business that we recognized.
Yeah,
it's actually the school district.
It is. So it's kind of neat because it's not just one area. It's kind of spread out all over the area in the city of Cottage Grove. So in celebration of Earth Day, Sustainable City Awards went out to 7 schools in Cottage Grove. So thank you to South Washington County School District 833. They did a milk carton recycling project and best practices program. And so they worked with the city on this, and Washington County was involved in this as well. When they read these numbers to us last night, it was astounding. The school recycles 112 pounds or 3,736 milk cartons daily. That's
wow.
Every day.
That's every day in the schools, and that's terrific. And all that's, by recycling that, they keep all of that out of the waste stream, and that's kind of the goal, is to educate people, and certainly young people, on what goes into the waste stream and what we can prevent from entering the waste stream. So it was terrific to see the schools kind of take on this project, and they also kind of had a total of how much the program maybe saves in terms of trees.
132.
Yep, and that creates enough fiber for about 3,000 reams of paper. So really some substantial contribution, and kind of shows that everybody can pitch in, from elementary age students to middle school and to adults. We also gave for the first time an award to a resident. And let's, we maybe want to focus in on the resident that received the award and what she received the award for.
Yeah, this was very interesting. Sherry Holtmeyer put some solar panels up on her garage roof. And so she did this through an incentive program through Made in Minnesota Solar Incentive Program. She had to work closely with Excel, thank you, to make this happen. And she said that she achieved the goal of producing 4.72 megawatts, and she only used 4.01. So she was producing more than what she was using.
Yeah, so she was able to actually produce enough clean electricity for her regular electric usage. And so it's kind of a neat program. And if a person is interested in the Minnesota Solar Incentive Program that helps Sherry with this, they can get more information either off of the Minnesota Department of Commerce's website, or there will be a link on the city website. But again, 3rd year of recognizing awards for Sustainable City, 1st year for a resident getting it, and then of course the South Washington schools. And another award, let's talk about, that we gave is for the Volunteer of the Year. And every year the city recognizes its volunteers and what they do, but then we also kind of recognize one volunteer who maybe goes above and beyond.
Yeah, and so this year a resident by the name of Tony Juergens was selected as the Volunteer of the Year at the banquet on April 12th. That award was given, and he's involved in so many different things, but since 2007 he's served on numerous city commissions, including the EDA, the Public Works, and the Public Services Commission. He's always putting together his Night to Unite picnic or block party with his wife, Dawn, and he's on the Washington County Library Board, volunteers at his church, and with the Knights of Columbus. So plus then you always see him out at every other fundraiser and event that's going on, and he helps to promote those as well. So we just appreciate our volunteers so much, and we have such a strong force of volunteers for many of the different activities going on in Cottage Grove, and people do it just because that's who they are. The volunteers are amazing people, and they make this community a great place to live and work and play and get together as a community. So thank you to the volunteers, and April is Volunteer Appreciation Month. So
wonderful. Well, our volunteers do help make the community a great place to live, work, and play. Thank you, Councilmember Peterson. And if you'd like more information about our Volunteer of the Year, Tony Juergens, or about our Sustainable City Awards, please go to the city's website. Thank you.